I feel like I'm looking really fucking fresh in this fucking bonnet today, bro. What's going on, YouTube? It's Sosa bringing us a brand new video on the channel today, and I was gonna make a video this week, but I have school. I just started and it's very hard to balance stuff out right now, so I just wanted to make a video for you guys. And so I wanted to start this new series where we react to scary videos every Friday, and I don't know what to call it yet, so give it a name in the comments and I'll shout you out in my next video. And we're gonna be reacting to three scary videos today, and yeah. Let's get into it. Bow! I felt like the AC was messing up the sound, so I just freaking turned it off. So I'm burning for you guys. Let's get into it. Video 1.
When I was 15 years old, my parents decided to go visit my uncle. I didn't want to go. I wanted to stay home and hang out with my best friend Alex, since we lived in a quiet neighborhood and there was little crime happening there. My parents allowed me to stay home and have Alex over. My mom left a note on the fridge with all emergency numbers, and my dad told me to call.
Hold on, bro. Why is the police 999, bro? What, bro?
Him if anything happens. I assured them that everything's gonna be fine. Me and Alex were just gonna play video games and have some pizza later. I called Alex, and he came to my house 15 minutes later. We played UFC on my PS4 for 2 hours, and then had some pizza. After our meal, we just sat in the living room talking about random stuff.
Like what?
Eventually, we started talking about girls.
Oh?
Alex mentioned a website where you could talk to random people called Omegle.
Oh.
He also said that he talked to some girls on there. So
we
decided
got
to go on
Omegle?
Omegle and try our luck.
Bad.
For the first 30 minutes, we didn't get matched with any girls. We were starting to get bored. And just when I was moving my mouse to close out of the webpage, 2 girls showed up on our screen.
Oh.
They were about our age.
Damn,
maybe
she
a little
bad.
older. We started talking.
What's going on with the other girl
but
forehead,
they were just
though?
typing. We could see that they were trying to talk, but we couldn't hear them. We told them to turn on their microphone, but the girl said that they don't have a microphone.
So why are y'all
We
talking?
continued talking to them. We said that we were home alone, and so were they. They said that they lived in the same city as us, and the same area as Alex and I, but we've never seen these girls before. I thought this was odd because our city's pretty small. After 15 more minutes, they said that we were cute and that we should hang out sometime. We were
Okay.
stunned. Girls usually don't want to hang out with us.
My boy
so
bagged
Alex gave them
them.
a Snapchat username. As soon as he typed his username, the girls disconnected. We were really bummed out. We didn't even get their names. So we just turned off my laptop and went back to PS4 to play some video games. Some time passed. We were still playing video games when Alex took out his phone. He had just received a snap from someone called AnnaXOXO99. He opened it, and it was a picture of the 2 girls we met on Omegle earlier.
Damn, why she built
They
like
were walking
that,
on
though?
the street, and the caption said, "Can we come over and hang out?" Alex immediately looked at me.
Yes,
He didn't ask me
sir.
anything. I already knew what he wanted, and I said no.
Oh, why
He
not?
wasn't happy about this, but he understood at the same time. Alex texted them saying that he can't come over, and that they should hang out some other time. A couple of minutes later, the girls responded, "Can we meet at the park then?" So Alex asked me if I wanted to go to the park with them. It was only 10 minutes of walking from my house, but I still said no. At this point, Alex was a little frustrated, and he said he was going with or without me. Maybe he was right. Maybe I should go. Am I really
Why are you
gonna pass up
letting
on
him
an
talk you
opportunity like
into this, bro?
I looked at my watch, and it was 10:30 p.m.
Damn.
So it wasn't that late, and my dad's friend lived right next to the park, so...
Why are you going to a park at 10:30? You know that's when all the weird shit happens, bro. Like, why? You're just trying to kill yourself.
So I said I'd go with him, but if anything seemed strange, we would immediately go back to my
Yes, sir.
Alex agreed. He sent the girls a snap saying that we were on our way to the park. They replied that they were waiting for us at the children's playground. We got out of my house and started walking to the park. The whole walk there, I was thinking, what if something goes wrong? We don't even know those girls, and what if someone else was at the
Man,
park
you
with
bitching
them?
too much.
I didn't want to
Shut
say
up.
anything, because Alex probably would just say I'm paranoid. So I kept my thoughts to myself. After 10 minutes of walking, we got to the park. The children's playground was a little deep into the park, so I asked Alex to ask them to come to the main entrance of the park because we were already there. Alex just said, "Dude, come on," and texted them that we were at the park.
Yo, Alex a little
After a
horny
minute or so that we
motherfucker,
arrived at the
bro.
playground, there was
Alex
no one
just
there.
wants some kitty
I
cat,
asked
man.
Alex if they responded to our last snap, and he said no, they just opened it. We waited there for a couple of minutes, but there was no sign of the girls. We were all alone in that park. I told Alex that they were probably just messing with us,
Look
and that
at
we
you.
should just go home.
Bitches done
But
baited.
Alex wanted to stay a couple of minutes more. A minute passed, and that's when we heard someone walking behind us. We turned around, and there was a guy dressed in black,
Oh no!
standing behind a tree looking at us.
Hit
He
the
had a creepy
feet!
smile on his face.
Run!
I said to Alex that we should go home, and that this wasn't a good idea. Alex agreed, and we started walking back home. The whole time, I was looking over my shoulder, trying to see if the man was following us. And he was. I told Alex, and we instantly started running. Just when we got to the park's entrance, the guy grabbed my hand and started screaming in some insane way. I was screaming and kicking, trying to get him to let go of my hand. I was calling Alex to help me, but he ran away. The guy started pulling me back into the park. I was
L friend! L friend! Bro said Alex was long gone. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I would have been Alex in this situation, cause you will not catch me fighting no motherfucker, bro.
screaming as loud as I could, and that's when I saw blue and red lights. The guy must have seen them too, because he immediately let go of my hand and ran deeper into the park. I started running back to the direction of my house when a police officer stopped me. I explained everything to him, and he called my parents. The police officer took me to the police station to wait for my parents to pick me up.
Gut, like,
My parents came after about an hour, and the police officer told them what happened, and so did I. My dad asked if they caught the guy, and they said they were still looking for him.
Oh, nah.
When we got home, my parents were glad nothing serious happened, but they still were mad at me because I left the house to meet some girls I was talking to online. They told me to go to sleep and that everything will be alright. The next day, Alex came to my house. He was with his dad, and he apologized for running away last night. He also said that when he got home, he opened his Snapchat, and there was no sign of Anna XOXO99. It was like she never existed.
Damn, they try to trap L into a little death trap.
For some context, I'm a teenage male, and this happened when I was around 17
Okay, guys, we're going into story 2 now. This one is called Prank with the Wrong Person.
years
Or
old.
Prank Wrong Person.
Back then, I used to see all these videos on YouTube.
Damn,
about
my boy
Omegle
got them
horror stories and
Jordans
pranks.
on.
Now, I'm not particularly brave or anything, but if I'm bored, I often find myself going to drastic measures to find something to do. After thinking for a while, I built up the courage to go on Omegle.
Why
are
y'all all going on Omegle, bro?
Or anyone. I then came
Snapchat,
across this guy
Instagram,
that
Twitter.
kept saying for me to talk.
What
or
the
else.
fuck, bro?
And being a teenager,
Look
I
at
wanted
him,
to make
bro.
him mad, so I asked what he'd do in the
He's off that Zaza right now. That Zaza, bro. Look at his eyes.
chat. All he said was, "You should talk more," and then left. I feel pretty proud of myself for being a jerk, but slightly disturbed, so I turned Omegle off to work on some homework due the next day.
Good boy, good boy.
After a few minutes of
Good
doing
boy, good
homework,
boy.
I heard my dogs barking, and they wouldn't stop even when I told them to.
Oh,
I figured maybe somebody made a loud noise, or even had a dog whistle. After calming down my dogs and getting back to my homework, I heard the noise this time.
oh,
Somebody had knocked at my back door.
oh. Yo, that
My
scared
back
the
door
shit
is
out of
gated
me.
with a 4-foot fence and a lock. The only way somebody could get in is if they had a key or jumped it. After looking outside for about 10 minutes, I called my dad and told him everything. He told me that when he gets home, he'll look around. I accepted that because he's a doctor and he's got a lot of work to do. Half an hour passes, my dogs are outside, and that's when I hear a thump outside my door.
Oh,
I looked around, and there was a rock with a note stuck to it. After that, I heard my dogs barking at our driveway. The note read,
I know
where you live.
Okay.
I've
You won't
never
come
been
up
this
here and
scared
get
in my
shot.
life. I just feel lucky to have 3 dogs in my house at all times. Now, I'm
Dogs
not the
is
kind
not
to show
defending
emotion or get scared easily, but that freaked me out. I'm shaking, and
the
on the
fuck?
verge of calling the police.
Why does he look like that?
Was this just one big coincidence? Or did the same guy from Omegle really somehow figure out where I live?
Okay, like, wow, how did he live that close? Like,
When my friends and I were 15 years
okay, guys, we're already in the story 3. Like,
old, we went on Omegle a lot. I'm sure most of you already know what Omegle is.
are y'all gay or
but
something?
If not, it's a chat website that pairs you with a random person for a one-on-one
Oh,
conversation.
they look high as hell.
You can disconnect and start a new chat with someone else at any time. At the time, the website was still in its prime and hosted around 150,000 people online at all times. We liked to mess with people and would completely make up who we were. We were young and had a bad sense of humor. Well, one day, we decided to go on Omegle and say some very off-the-wall stuff.
Like what?
On that day, we decided to tell strangers that we had kids locked in our basement. For whatever reason, it was comedy gold in our 15-year-old minds, and we thought the reactions would be hilarious. We maybe told 1 or 2 strangers this, and they just disconnected. But then, we connected to a stranger who was either genuinely worried or wanted to play along with
He
the
looked like
creepy
he
message.
worked with the police.
We told the stranger our joke for the day. The stranger asked why we would be so despicable and that he would call the cops.
Bruh.
We laughed it off and disconnected.
Why?
Connected to the next stranger.
You should have told him it was a
The
joke.
first message that popped up was almost unbelievable.
What happened?
How are those kids in your basement?
Oh, shit.
We were shocked and disconnected immediately. We tried to laugh it off for a few seconds and connect to another stranger. While we were connected to another stranger, another message popped up in the chat. I'm still waiting to hear about those kids. We decided to disconnect and
Oh, he's
reconnect one
angry,
more time.
angry.
The last message this person sent was, I'm still here, and I'm still waiting for your answer.
Tell him it's a joke.
Finally, we came to our senses and got off the computer for a while.
Bro, tell him it's a
I remember being
joke.
so worried that whoever that was called the cops on us. Luckily, nothing ever came of it. After that, we
So
stopped going on
stupid.
Omegle as much.
You're so
I
dumb.
still wonder
You're
if a
so
moderator was
stupid.
on the site
You're
and
so
had a way to
stupid.
keep connecting to
You're
us,
so stupid.
or if it was someone who was good at hacking.
This man is literally going into the same call over and over and over again, and he's asking the same question. Could have just said, yo, it's a joke, I didn't even mean to do it, and then you could have went back on your day. Y'all are so dumb, bro. This is
I'm
not
sure
even
what we told
scary.
that
Look at
person freaked
him.
out as much as they freaked us out.
He's off the Zaza too.
Overall, we learned a good lesson and realized that we weren't as funny as we thought.
Breathing, man. Thank you guys for watching the video today, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Personally, these videos were not really that scary to me. But if you guys have some scary videos in the comments that I could watch, I will definitely watch them. And damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. I will be doing 12 minutes for my next video. That is what I do remember. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, or probably on Monday. That's when I'll post the video, most likely. I'll catch you guys later. It's been Sosa, and I'll catch you guys later. Bow!